Hello and welcome back to Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition with me, Bardon. The nameless one, Dakon, Anna, Mort, Ignis, and Falls from Grace. So we're gonna try. I don't think we can rest here. We're gonna try. Oh, we can. Yes, beautiful. Because we definitely needed that. We probably need a second rest, actually. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's do that. Luckily, it's not like 5e D&D where you can only rest once every 24 hours, because then we'd be screwed. Let's continue on along here. Okay, and then this way. Hello. Oh, hi there. Cajole Fork Tongue. Okay. Fork tongue normally means duplicitous, so let's see. Even if you are snake-like.
A Tanari in my home? Of all the indignities, why don't you invite your whole filthy species in?
Yeah, nice to see you too, buddy. The fetid stench of Tanari. I can smell it for leagues. Show some respect for my home. Can't you find some fumes or acid vapors to try and drown your scent? Fair. I'll never get that Tanaric stench out of the place. It'll draw Batsu from all over the plains. I like the way she smells. It's pretty. Oh, and it's not just any Tanari, but a Tanari whore who's just walked into my home. Things can't get any worse. Come in, come in. Please, my home is your home. He waves his hands in the air in despair. Why don't you invite all the rest of your abyssal harpies into my home to torment me? I extend my greetings to you, Advocate Infernus Forktongue. Grace nods with a slight bow. I will take your suggestion under consideration. Have you come to kill me, torment me? If so, know that I still have much power at my disposal. I've not come to kill you. Fair. Only if you would, that would put an end to this shell of existence. I'd just like the answer to some questions. How can morons speak so much? He waves his hands. Speak, speak, fair. Tell me of Trias. Fair. Years of service as an advocate in fairness, painstaking detail and organization. I never questioned my superiors. I did all that was asked of me. I punished those below me with the cruelest and most invented punishments when they failed. Then one slip, and it all comes crashing down, all due to chance, chaos, randomness, and the lesser races wonder why the Batsu wish the multiverse to be an orderly construct. He pauses, hissing in anger. The Diva lied. It lied. Trias, the betrayer, tricked me into signing a contract. And I, blinded by the possibility of capturing him, walked straight into his trap. If he dies, the contract is over, but I have not been able to find him, and if I did, how would I harm him? What am I to do? Even these treacherous thoughts make my mind burn in pain. I was so sure I had the paragon of self-righteousness. That short-sighted greed cost me the rest of my centuries of glorious conniving and entombed me in the sinkhole of goodwill. Bleh!
Updated my journal.
And now I am cursed to go do good deeds, to aid those in need of aid. Bleh! An eternity of curses on Trias, a pox on his blessed aid. May all the dung heaps of Maladomini rain down upon his head. He rants for a few more moments and then turns his attention back to you and speaks through gritted teeth. My contract with the diva now bids me ask what I can do for you. Have you come to torment me? Kill me? I come seeking only knowledge. Oh, wonderful. Tell me of yourself. I used to be one of the finest advocates in fairness in Bathor, and then I suffered a setback, an overturning, a reversal of my good fortunes. Such things make me hate chance and the chaos of the multiverse all the more. What happened to you? Fair, I have said all I intend to say on the matter of the betrayer. It was who condemned me to this life, and he whose guts I will see stringing the gates of dawn like a celestial harp. No harm to the diva. Curses. Answer some other questions for me then. How did your wings get that way? Oh yes, aren't they beautiful? There. They were the first things to be stripped from me before my exile, before I was forced to flee the burning halls of my people. The wings were taken as trophies by the lowly Abisai for banners in the blood war. My horns were snapped from my skull, and one was hollowed out as a drinking horn for my Lord Bel. Accursed be his name across the plains. Why did that happen? There, I have said all I intend to say on that matter of the betrayer. Answer some other questions for me then. Where is this place? There, a blasted crater in the outlands that reflects the emptiness and hollowness of my life. There, I need little. Marrow from the creature supplies me with food, and the peculiar energies of this place prevent scrying fools from finding me, though idiots apparently can still find their way here. What is this creature? This is the skeleton of Ulgoris, the father of Gosristro. They're living bear-like siege towers, juggernauts of chaos, huge, practically unstoppable, highly resistant to magic, and Ulgoris' bones in the crater where he fell to his death radiate much enchantment that prevents magic to spy me, keeping this pitiful frame alive for a few more desperate years. Fair. Got it. I have a few more questions. I was told you would know of my mortality. It has been stolen from me. He scrutinized you closely for the first time. Memories run like hollow canyons through my mind, almost human. Many creatures have I met in an immortal's time, though I do not believe you are among them. Go on. Fork-tongue shrugs. You all look alike to me, and I think I would have remembered the scarred flesh of your body. It is much like the breeding painting that bedecks Bel's gallery of skins in Bathor, except with less grace and more passion in the scar strokes. Go on. The violence is great, nearing acceptable levels, but the scars are applied with almost tanaric crudity, without any care for maximizing the pain of the recipient. A Batsu artist would be much more devoted to following the path of pain across the body. Some of those wounds look to be clean kills. Others look as if a blind butcher were carving up human steaks. There, human art makes me ill sometimes. Such potential wasted. Grace stands bemused. Is Advocate in fairness fork-tongued and implying that we Tanari are a crude people? To say that Tanari are crude is to insult crudity. Any lesser race that revels in chaos allows itself to be pulled and drowned into its stagnant tides and calls it evil are not a race at all. They are beasts. Surely, oh, sorry, it's far from great. Surely you simply object to the implementation of evil rather than the degree. Many among the Tanari would claim that the closer one is to the primal nature of evil, the more true they are to the ideal. Fair and double fair. The Tanari beasts want to strip law and order from the face of evil. Inexcusable, intolerable. I cannot. From a Batsu point of view, it may indeed seem intolerable. However, advocate, many Tanari philosophers would argue that the Batsu are to be no less excused for excising passion from violence, excising passion from the very essence of evil. The Batsu would replace rage with cold, methodical cruelty, and thus the old debate continues. Which is the greater evil, efficient evil or passionate evil? Fair, you say that simply because you are what you are. He wags his eyebrows at her. He waves his hand dismissively. At least I am still allowed to be cynical. Great, let's get back to discussing my mortality instead of my scars, maybe? Very well, very well. He scratches his head. If I recall correctly, and there is so much I do not, thanks to the accursed Diva, I have heard of a case such as yours. It makes you immortal, does it not? Yes. If so, then death itself is no longer scarred. There, in my day, mortals remained so and knew their place. Now everybody and their mother has the disease of eternal boredom. We should have a gathering and invite everyone across the plains and offer them immortal contracts. It would save all of us hard-working Batsu a great deal of effort. Fair. You know that if everyone was immortal, this entire petitioner system would be put up the famed Fecal Creek. Fair. Immortality is not a trinket to be given to unruly children such as you. Be that as may, but tell me what you know about my mortality. Fair. As I was saying, I recall hearing somewhere about a place called the Fortress of Regrets. He thinks for a moment. Yes. Yes, that's it. How do I get there? He smiles widely. I am pleased to inform you that I do not know. Not at all. I cannot help to get you to get there, and that chills my heart in such a delightful way. No, I cannot help you. Oh, how I have longed to say those words. How sweet they taste. Do you know someone who does? Enough of your cross-examinations. Yes, I know somebody who might know. On Bardon lies a pillar of betrayers, liars, and sages. Despite their nature, their knowledge is considerable. They might know where you can find this Fortress of Regrets. How do I get to Bardon?
Updated my journal.
Hold on, Chief. Bardon is bad news. This fiend is probably holding out on us. Oh, that's Mort. Hold on, Chief. Bardon is bad news. This fiend is probably holding out on us. And even if there is a pillar of skulls, we can probably find somebody else who knows how to reach this fortress without going to one of the most dangerous planes in the multiverse. Are you holding out, Forked Tongue? Fair. I not told you of the nature of this cursed contract. I cannot withhold this information. The pillar is your only hope. Mort, why don't you want to go there? It's a dangerous place, Chief. I'd rather not go. I've been and it isn't pretty, alright? We'll talk about this more later. Forked Tongue, I have some questions. Okay, so we've already done that. What are you doing? I was simply living my life in pain, numbing, and tragic solitude until you appeared without invitation into this crater of my life. The crater, such a metaphor for my life, for my existence, a pale shadow of the dwellings I used to possess. What happened to you? No, we already asked him that. Okay. I have a few more questions. I'm in need of some aid. He emits a strangled croak. I have some few, very few items that I have accumulated over the years. They are precious to me, but if you need them, I sure do. Let's see what you got. He snarls. I entertain no thought of strangling you and leaving your corpse for the Trellons. Examine the cruel-looking axe. What's this? There, this is a hatred's gift. A fine weapon for one such as yourself. He chuckles to himself. I don't think you'll want it. There's a curse laid on it. Perhaps you would reconsider. What else has he got? He's got a knife, a dagger. The dagger seems like something decent to get. Maybe for Anna, but if they're cursed, maybe we can use it. That old thing, fair. It is but a dagger of Batorian green steel. Holds an edge. It's nothing you would want, to be sure. Okay, let's how about the knot of string? That old thing, fair. That is a Gordian knot. Cut it and you become twice the leader you already are. Heh. And of course it comes with its own price. One I am thankfully powerless to stop. Tell me about the green lozenge. He sighs. An adder's tear, that is. Put it in your mouth, and you shall kiss like an adder, full of venom and hatred. Examine the squirming bugs. What are these? They are cassigs, parasites that will lodge in your brain and devour your mental energy with no appreciable benefit. Cursed contract. They boost your mental power, something you surely could use. Take them. Do you happen to have any spells? Bah, you will strip me of all my possessions. You want spells? This is what I have, bloodsucker. He rattles off a list of spells. Okay, so we've got remove curse. Global invulnerability sounds useful. Yes, it does. Chain lightning sounds good too. Acid storm, blade storm, oppression. Okay. Global invulnerability sounds useful. Let's have it. His hands disappear as he reaches into a strange space. He pulls out a scroll that feels strangely like supple human skin and thrusts it at you. There, take it and be damned. Take it. Let's take a look at those items. Okay, I want to get the dagger for Anna. I'll take it anyway. There, of course you will. Is there anything else you require from your humble servant? Do you have any spells? Okay, how about Stygian Ice Storm? That sounds too dangerous for you to have around. I'd best take it from you. His hand disappears, same thing, okay. Let's take a look at those items again. Let's take the axe. Okay. You can probably take everything, but it looks a bit. Some of this stuff is going to end up on the floor, so I have to remember that. A memento from my time in Bator, a knife carved from Batorian green steel, one of the strongest materials I have ever known. There, take my history and be done. I'll take it. I'm not sure I'm done, though. Fair, of course you will. Is there anything else you require from your humble servant? Yeah, we'll take these as well. I will. Let's take some more of your spells then. Remove curse. Do we get Bladestone? Let's take it. I think we got the Ice Storm, Chain Lightning. Just make sure we got that. Okay. I need a place to rest. What? I must endure your presence even longer. Will this torment never cease? There, fine, then fine. Spread out across the floor. Raid my larder. Knock over my experiments. I'll just be over here fuming. There. He storms off. Thanks.
Ooh, looks like my skills
Cool.
have increased.
So we leveled up.
I'm gone.
Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff there on the ground. Look. Okay, so let's give that to you. Okay, so he's learned that spell. You can't learn that spell. Okay. So you copy that spell. Good. And copy that spell. Give that to... Oh, should have given it to him. Wait, what is it? Wow, he's got a lot of shit. Right, so put some of this on then. Give that to her. Where is it? Okay, good. He's got that now. Copy that spell. Copy that spell. Okay. Now, let's see if we can grab these now.
Done.
Okay, copy that. He's already got that, so to you maybe? Yeah, there we go. Now, what have we got? Queen Steel Dagger. Give that to you. Oh, you can't use. Why can't you use it? That's weird. Can he maybe use it then? No, he's got his blades, so... Oh, she can use the dagger. No, she can't use that dagger though. Okay. Let's give you Magic Missile. Oh, you've already got that. Okay. So Magic Missile to you then. You've already got Magic Missile apparently. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue picking stuff up if we can. Okay, knife, tears, the knot, and the parasite. Okay, and then give the knife to you. Yes, you can't use it. And she can't use it either. So I guess we'd have to have other characters that could use those. Or maybe they just have to learn. Yeah, maybe they just have to learn it from someone. Okay. Now, let's... Well, what I actually do is, off camera, I'm going to sort out people's spells and stuff. And then we'll go back outside.
I fear that not all of us shall return from this place.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, thanks for interrupting there, Fall from Grace. Yep, so I'm going to sort out spells and stuff, and then next time then we'll head back out and we'll see where we're going to go. So, as always, if you have enjoyed, please consider hitting that like button, share with a friend or two on your favourite social media, and I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right, and check out some other videos here on the left.